My name is Alara Quinn, and I'm 41 years old. The night my sister publicly humiliated me in front of 25 people, she thought she had won. She thought the house, the celebration, the entire story belonged to her. What she didn't know was that 47 minutes later, a single phone call would flip the entire night, expose every lie, and leave her sitting in silence with a bill she could never explain. And the worst part, I didn't say a single word to her. 2 weeks ago, I stood in my own living room while my younger sister told everyone that everything they were celebrating existed because of her. My husband looked at the floor, my mother nodded along, and the house I had spent 12 years paying for suddenly didn't feel like mine anymore. I didn't argue, I didn't raise my voice. I just walked upstairs, opened my closet, and made one phone call that would end everything. But before I tell you what I did, let me take you back to the beginning. It started on a Tuesday, 4:12 p.m. I remember the time because I had just sent a client proposal I'd been working on for 3 days straight. My phone rang. Mom, I smiled before picking up. That was my first mistake. Alara, sweetheart, her voice had that careful softness, the one she used when she needed something big. Yes, Mom, it's about your father's retirement dinner. I leaned back in my chair. Of course it was. My father had worked 38 years at the same company. This wasn't small, this mattered. I was thinking, she continued, we should do something nice. Something memorable. That sounds perfect, I said, then came the real sentence. Lena said she's overwhelmed right now, with the kids and everything, so I was wondering if you could handle the arrangements. Lena, my younger sister. The same one who had handled exactly 0 family events in the past decade. I can take care of it, I said, because that's what I always said. That night I told my husband Daniel. He was sitting at the kitchen island, laptop open, barely looking up. Another family thing, he asked. Dad's retirement dinner. Big one? Yeah, he nodded. You'll make it perfect. Not we you. I noticed it, I just didn't say anything. Over the next 10 days, I planned everything. Venue, a private rooftop restaurant overlooking the city. Guest list, 28 people. Menu, customized 3 courses, open bar. Decor, subtle, elegant gold accents, my father's favorite. I paid the deposit. I coordinated with the manager. I confirmed every RSVP. Not once did Lena call me, not once did she ask how things were going, but she did post on Instagram, planning something special for Dad Red. I saw it, I said nothing. 3 days before the dinner, Lena finally called. Hey sis, bright too bright. Hey, so just wanted to check in about the dinner. Oh, yeah, just making sure everything's set since I've been so busy. I closed my eyes for a second. It's handled, perfect, she said. Also, small thing, here it comes. When people ask, let's just say we both planned it okay, like together. I didn't answer immediately. Alara, she pushed. Why? Because it looks better, she said casually. Family unity and all that. Family unity, that phrase again, I took a slow breath. We'll see, I said. The night of the dinner arrived. 7:00 p.m. The rooftop was glowing, soft lights, city skyline, everything exactly how I envisioned. Guests started arriving. Smiles, compliments. Alara, this is beautiful. You outdid yourself. I thanked them quietly. Then Lena walked in, late, loud, perfectly styled. She paused at the entrance just long enough for people to notice her. Oh my God, she said dramatically, looking around. I'm so glad everything came together. I felt it then, that shift. The story was already being rewritten. Dinner began, wine poured, laughter grew. My father looked genuinely happy. That part mattered. I held on to it until the toast. Lena stood up first, glass raised, big smile. Everyone, can I have a moment? The room quieted. I just want to say how much this night means to me, she began to me. I felt Daniel shift beside me. We wanted to give Dad something truly special, she continued. Something that reflects everything he's done for us. There were a lot of moving parts, she laughed lightly, but I made sure every detail was perfect. I stared at her, not blinking. From the venue to the menu, I just wanted him to feel appreciated. Applause, actual applause. I didn't clap, I couldn't. Then my mother stood. Oh, Lena, you've always had such a generous heart, she said. Generous. My father smiled proudly at her. At her, no one looked at me, not one person. Daniel leaned toward me. You okay? He whispered. I didn't answer because in that moment something inside me went very, very quiet. Dinner continued. Conversations resumed, but I wasn't really there anymore. I was watching, listening, collecting. Every small comment. Lena really pulled this off. She's always been the responsible one. I almost laughed at that. Almost. At 8:15, Lena came over to my table, hand on my shoulder. So, she said softly, pretty amazing, right? I looked up at her. You did a great job, I said. She smiled, relieved because she thought I meant it. I stood up. I need some air, I told Daniel. He nodded, didn't follow. Outside, the city lights stretched endlessly. I took out my phone, scrolled once, then I made the call. Hi, this is Alara Quinn. Yes, I need to cancel the remaining payment authorization for tonight's event. Yes, immediately, please present the full bill to Lena Quinn, she's the host after all. I hung up, no shaking hands. No second thoughts, when I walked back inside, nothing had changed, laughter, music, dessert being served. Lena was in the center of it all, exactly where she wanted to be. I sat down, finished my water, picked up my purse, and left. 45 minutes later, the bill arrived. I wasn't there, but I heard everything. The manager approached the table, calm and professional. Ms. Quinn, the remaining balance for tonight is $6,240. Silence. I'm sorry, what? Lena asked. The card on file has been withdrawn. You are now responsible for the balance. All eyes on her, my mother, my father, Daniel, everyone. There must be a mistake, Lena said. No mistake, the manager replied. You said you organized the event. That was the moment, the exact moment, the story collapsed. Lena looked around, searching for someone to fix it. No one moved. My father finally spoke. Lena, what is she talking about? Lena opened her mouth, closed it, opened it again. I mean we, you what? My father asked. Silence answered him. Eventually, he took out his card and paid the bill, but something had changed. Not loudly, not dramatically, just permanently. I got a call that night from my mother. Alara, what did you do? I stopped paying for a story that wasn't mine. She didn't have an answer for that. The next morning, Lena called 12 times. I didn't pick up. 2 days later, my father called, first time in years, just me. I should have said something, he admitted. Yes, I said, you should have. We didn't talk long, but it was honest, and that was new. It's been 2 weeks now, things are different, quieter, cleaner. Lena hasn't posted anything since, not about the dinner, not about anything. My mother chooses her words more carefully. My father calls more often. Daniel finally asked me something he hadn't in a long time. What do you want now? And for the first time, I had an answer. I want a table, I said, where I don't have to disappear to be loved. That's the thing nobody tells you. Sometimes the most powerful thing you can do is stop correcting people and let the truth correct them instead. If you made it this far, write truth in the comments. Because once you see it, you can't unsee it, and once you stop playing along, everything changes.